mean, queen bees in the beehive, they serve a purpose. You have bees that do other things. I mean, at some point, we have to reflect on our society, reflect on why certain people are wired differently. It's really a revolutionary concept.
They were very tough times because I was really wondering if I was ever going to make it. I was failing. There was a lot of panic in my own family. My teachers weren't sure, and I knew I was very lucky. You feel so weird when you're dyslexic. What Marjorie said was, look, this is not a fault. You have a superpower. When you're that young, you buy into that. It gives you the confidence you need. She gave me that confidence. And I meet lots of dyslexic people today, and I give them encouragement because it is a superpower.
Get dyslexics together, get them thinking together, get the help they need in the areas where they're deficient. It doesn't mean they're not going to do those things. It means that they need more help, that they need to focus on those things. But at the same time, they're not going to lack the self-confidence because they're going to know that their cognitive abilities, in many cases, are much more superior to non-dyslexic. It bothered them that there's these simple things that everybody could do so easily, but at the same time, in their mind, they felt like they were 3 levels above.
I've discovered that I was dyslexic, and I did it on purpose because I think it's important for other, especially young kids who've been told that they're dyslexic, to see that, that successful people, can get through it, and that, if they follow their particular dreams, they follow what they're good at, that they could be. They can be even more successful at what they're good at than others.
It was like the last puzzle part and a tremendous mystery that I've kept to myself all these years. That basically started with just things that happen when you're a kid in school. I was 2 years behind the rest of my class, and of course I went through what everybody goes through, is teasing. But it all stemmed from the fact that I was embarrassed to stand up in front of the class and read. But I never felt like a victim. That was the important thing. I never felt like a victim. I think movies really helped me, kind of saved me from shame. And I think making movies was my great escape. That's really how I was able to get away from all of that. It's something you're going to have the rest of your life, but you can sort of, dart between the raindrops to get where you want to go. And it will not hold you back.
But I think the challenge will always be how we see ourselves, not as folks with a handicap, but with an interesting perspective on everything.
Sure. You become accustomed to being an outsider. And once you get into business, if you have a business of your own, you become an innovator. A little different spin on the same thing. One's a terrible outsider, but then you become an innovator. And if you can't learn anything at school, you got to think of something. And I sat all day long and used my imagination. And I could think of an idea a minute and apply it to work. And so, tremendous gains. But I wish somebody tells you when you're a kid that it's going to turn out great.
Look, you're going to be superior here, and you're going to struggle here a bit, but you're going to be able to find partners and teammates that complement you. This is going to transform our society. It will transform our society.